Sadly, I don't have Madden.
Hello?
Just a second. Oh, like a boss!
I need to see my face. Hello?
Hello?
You're seeing beauty. I might overheat your computer because I'm too hot. If you're a girl, call me. My number's in the description below.
Is it Madden toy? Is it I like Quinton?
No. But I like Quinton.
We did it at the same exact time. He's weird.
And I know that all of you think, why are we not playing FIFA, our favourite video game of all time? Or my favourite, at least. Ask that bomb crack, Mickey.
Sorry, I like cricket. I'm not this bomb crack.
Cricket.
I like cricket, and I'm. Hey, you wanna go? You wanna? You can be whatever team you want. I love doing that. Or I'll be this team, and you can be the other one.
No!
It's after this one. It's the same one, basically. Did you not see it? Up. I'll be down.
It's this one.
No! Up. Up. There's...
No, I'm not dog.
Okay.
I want a good defense, mate.
Broncos.
Yeah, they got the best freaking defense in the whole world.
I'm not the best freaking defense in the whole world. I like that guy.
2012 alternate all blue. We're all pro. As you can see, I am the biggest ever Jets fan.
And I'm the biggest New York faithful.
He's a Giants fan. He's a bad person. He's hidden the head.
It's the
You
one.
fork and knife.
Dickberry.
What's that meant to mean?
Okay, bro, that's good.
I'm gonna tell you people that Alexis Sanchez is the best player in the whole goddamn world.
And Eden Hazard is better.
Even though Alexis is the best player in the whole goddamn world. Do I need to repeat myself? Look, they're bumcrack McGee's. He looks like he's wearing the glasses. Oh. Bug life glasses. They look like they hate each other. They all look like they're wearing Thug Life glasses. Da 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 da.
What? It's a block saved.
Oh, probably when I was talking like that.
If it's still working, our YouTube video.
We're here at Gillette Stadium for
something
this
just happened.
matchup between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots.
Okay, now we're back.
Hello, friends.
Technical difficulties.
We got a game here that
We didn't restart the video, it's just
today.
that.
I think we will, and I'm going to put all the pressure on the coaches.
We're
Which coach have his team get off to a good start, have plays decide to let his offense have success, or maybe it's his defense put pressure on the offense.
This room's getting hot. I think that's because of me. Yes, indeed, you don't. Brandon!
He's very hot. If you could feel his skin right now.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field.
I'm single.
Which team am I? You're the kicker right now.
Well, I can't kick off though.
Yeah. Well, that was better.
Bird catch.
Got a chance to return.
Why didn't you call a fair catch?
And he's
Because
met
he made
head
more
on,
meters.
right there at
I
the
made
20.
Taking the field
Brady.
for the Patriots. 3-time Super Bowl winning quarterback Tom Brady.
I think some of the things that are not talked about enough when you talk about Tom Brady, how
The
tough
New
he is
England
and how well he moves
Patriots
in
are
the pocket.
basically like
That, along with good decisions and a good arm, that's why he's one of the best.
Really bad.
What the frick?
Play here out of the strong eye.
I didn't pass it to you.
On this offense will be Danny Amendola.
Oh, no, I did
Replace
gameplay
Wes
again.
Welker. That's all you're going to hear up in New England. They're going to compare stats, catches, how the offense is doing. Amendola, very talented, a little faster than Wes Welker. We'll see how it works.
Oh, I suck at this game so bad.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
He's better than me though.
Rogers Cromartie as a force on that defense.
They need Rogers Cromartie to turn into a shutdown corner. If they can get that from him, they could return to a dominant defense.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. The call is for encroachment. That's 5.
Yeah, they're too impatient on the defense's part there. They're too anxious to get to the quarterback. And Jim, that's just a good break for the offense.
He's 90 rated.
Please don't do that.
3rd and 11 after the penalty. Snap back to Brady from the gun. On his way. The 30, the 20, the 10.
And I'm bad. As you
You
know.
got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job.
Yeah, I told you. Did I tell you, mate?
Touchdown pass.
I'm not very good.
And I'm not very good either, mate. Fake catch. Why did you do a fake catch, man?
Because I knew I could make more meters. Like
Runs it
boom.
out to about 27.
Oh, there's one person on. One
One
person's
of the
watching
biggest
us.
icons.
We don't do much videos, so we'll try to upload it all. Oh. Go aggressive.
We'll try to.
Caldwell's in the slot. 1st and 10.
Madden, my nemesis.
The
Boom!
defense gets the
Sacked!
sack. When you're the quarterback and you see a blitz, you got to know you got to drop back, look at a
I got
receiver,
Mayo.
and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
It's over to Welker. I think when Coach Fox, as you look back at him again,
Sack
when he
whacking.
first took the job, he had to be excited about
Is there
what
one
he
person
saw
watching?
on that
Maybe it's
defensive side.
Dad.
Before he knew he was going to get Peyton,
Maybe it's
he
Callum.
had the likes of
If it's a
Von
person
Miller
called Callum
defensive
Claremont
They
Brown.
got good players on the defense.
What the hell?
They have speed, Jim, and they have a good offensive line, too. So I think
Yeah.
the makings of a
Yep.
solid football
Sounds
team
like
were
bum
there.
practice.
when John Fox became the head football coach of the Denver Broncos. But then after 1 year, I think Peyton Manning goes, wow, I like what I see in Denver.
On the
Very
freaking
good offensive
say
line.
hot.
When you have a good offensive line, that gives the
No!
quarterback a chance.
Yes!
brought to a
You
halt.
fucking knife.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the
First
snap
and
route.
10.
Quarterback
Oh, that's
puts
easy.
it right on target.
Simple.
Simple.
Welker's lined up in the slot. 1st and 10.
I made him.
Challenging the defenders to the right side and tackled down at the
Smacked him.
49-yard line. Vince
What's catching
Wilfork
the
is the man
interception
that really is the spirit and soul of this New England defense.
He is. Don't look at the body and try to judge the player. I'm not saying his body's not pretty. He's a big guy, and he is light on his feet, and he is tremendous when it comes to stopping the run.
2nd down and 10. Throws the pass. Sticks to his hands.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
1st down.
Yes.
I think the best thing
Mate,
to say
you're
about
done.
that play is
You're
just
fucking
you
nice.
gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
1st down here after the completion. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Oh, I should have held high.
What you do,
You
in
fucking
man-to-man
knife.
defense sometimes, get up there and disrupt the wide
Hello?
receiver, disrupt his rhythm, disrupt the timing, and what do you get? Another incompletion.
We won. We're just like in the pool a second ago.
The quarter is about to end. One more play.
The quarter is about to end. Second.
Devin McCourty gets the theft. That brings the play to an end.
And get the sack wash.
Getting a long pass now.
And they made the interception.
Do you want to know what I hate right now?
First down as they head to the line. Brady is in the shotgun.
Idiot.
There's a flag out. Could have been
Oh, you
intercepted.
got it. Flag.
Your fork and knife. Fork and knife.
The defense, a little jumpy right there.
A little jump. Jump because it's coming. Jump because it's coming. Jump because it's coming. Jump.
Ridley.
We'll be back on
lined
FIFA
up in
today, I
the
promise you.
backfield.
Philip.
That encroachment penalty gives the offense a free
Stop
5
this.
yards.
Yeah, when you play offense in the NFL, you take all the free yards you can get. That's just a good break for the offense right there.
Your fork and knife.
One first down, and the second quarter is underway with this snap. Makes the reception.
And gets the sack.
Oh, no, that was
A
so
couple things on
close.
that play.
And
First,
gets
it's a
the
nice
sack.
job by the quarterback getting out of trouble
gonna be
and
running.
throwing the football on a run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
Tom Brady under center.
No, what did I do?
You get lucky.
Oh. Oopsie.
Yes, I got first down.
You.
So we'll be back on FIFA. We made a new crew mode
After that penalty.
in the development.
Got it in the gun.
Go Brady, go Brady. Go, get it.
Satisfying.
Touchdown!
This is brought to you by Snickers.
I gotta get the
Hungry
kickback.
for victory? Snickers satisfies.
Sure, satisfied. What a rubbish kick,
And the
man.
point after is good.
It didn't even go far. It just goes.
Oh,
And
gosh.
Prater is ready to run up and kick this football.
Great kick.
He'll start his return. And the tackle.
Yes,
What a
30 meter
sack
line.
block.
They start their drive from about the 31.
This is what happened last time. It just kept to 7-7.
First
So
down
much.
here. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Makes the grab. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the
Trying to get the
defense.
sack
They stopped
there.
the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. Looking for a receiver on the left side here.
Freaking hell.
Do one thing at a time, then do the next thing. Run with it.
That's
He tried to run
okay.
with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Oh.
Nice
These
play,
situations, not much
boys.
you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Just kick it right, man.
Holiday from the 23.
Yes.
And he's
Defending.
right around the 35-yard line.
God, that was picking my player off.
Welker's a receiver in the slot. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he is brought down at the 39.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to
Yeah,
keep moving and get a first down.
Welker's lined up now as a slot receiver. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Oh, almost caught.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a
Thunder.
perfect throw. He did.
Welker's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 3rd and 6.
Push him.
Forces
Yes.
Hard to get these hits against quarterbacks now, these blindside
Hit
hits.
it. Oh,
Because everybody's
damn.
worried
I wanna
about
come
getting
and
hit as a
kick.
quarterback, the protections, all the smart things
You
they
don't do it
get
so
rid of the
quickly.
football fast, but they couldn't stop at that time. Big hit.
Brought down at the 41.
Gave you like 50 meters. You don't do it so quickly. You hold it down and then move it up at the end to get it more power.
Someone's gonna.
Yes. When the thing's full, you take it off. You that dumb.
I meant to do that.
Like,
He doesn't even tell us how to
Last
do
play
it.
before the 2-minute warning.
Just know.
1st and 10. Throws to the right. Rocks in with that hit. The ball
I
is
give
going to
up.
fall incomplete.
Well,
Man, I always get
hands
intercepts.
on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit
Steven Lewis
as he
made
was
the
trying to
catch.
catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender. 2-minute warning. Nice job by the quarterback.
I didn't get a
Nobody
touchdown
down the field. He
before
throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes 3rd down a lot easier.
Brady's going to take it from the gun. He makes the catch. The tackle is made.
Tom Brady,
Down
you're a
is picked
beast.
up.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
And
Oh,
picks
he
up
caught
the
it!
first down.
That time the pass is completed in the double coverage, Jim, but the quarterback made a bad read. But these receivers, they are so
You
good
dropped it
nowadays.
again.
That time in double coverage, he went up and made the catch.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
bad.
Bill Parcells
Oh, I play on the way of me.
when he's covered, he's open.
2nd down. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's Ridley. And that's a gain
Yes.
of maybe 5.
Good job
Yeah,
by the
get
play
the
caller
field
that
goal.
time. Calling for the short pass, even though it comes
Yeah.
up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on 3rd. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays.
He got
or if
that
you
in.
want, you can still throw it down.
4th and 1.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator.
See,
They
bang.
know in situations
Did you see
like
that?
this,
I showed
if
it
it's
to
thrown
Logan.
short of the first down,
And
marker,
gets the
they're good.
winning-
They come
winning
up, make the
points.
tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The winning
You always
points in the
wanna
whole
be
game.
rewarded
No,
for
but
a nice drive
it's a
in a
lead.
football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot
See,
of
I
good
hold it
plays,
down
you've
and then move it
executed
up.
them, you got yourself in position
how you
to get
do
some
it.
points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Oh, Jesus, where's my defense?
And he's tackled just past the 20.
I wish you
We'll
could
mark it
step
at the
me.
22.
You can, it's just that's really hard to. Oh, we just don't know how to do it.
Welker's in the slot. 1st and 10.
Becky, get in!
Defense did not give up an inch.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this, where they are covering those receivers, there's
46
nothing the
seconds.
quarterback can do except that. Oh, another incomplete
Go, go,
pass.
go, 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 go,
Fire it
go.
out to the left.
On the money. Good job by the quarterback
Yeah,
completing
okay.
that pass against the zone
Yeah,
defense.
no,
Look
you
for
are.
the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Manning's back in shotgun formation.
Interception.
Yeah, I've lost.
In the clear, the 30.
Oh,
the 20,
like a
the
boss.
10.
Yeah, I can't win
For
this.
the touchdown.
What an interception by the defense, and not only
Yeah, I
that,
can't win this.
look at that.
You can't.
return.
No, impossible.
On one side of the field, make a long
See, you
interception
give up
return
like this. It's never
for a
fun to
touchdown.
play.
That's how you win football games.
Because I'm
on the
gonna
defensive side.
lose.
You give up. You're a sore loser.
But it's true, I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, but you're a sore loser. You just make it not a
No,
job.
I'm saying that I am gonna lose.
Signals
Put it down in the
right
comments
away.
because you're always
Bearcat.
sore loser.
What?
You're being a sore loser.
But the thing is that you always like.
Beat you.
The Patriots lined up in the nickel. Now 1st and 10. In trouble now.
Joey.
Runs out of bounds.
Because it's gonna
So
lose.
many things you can do on
Well, I can
Oh, you're
make
freaking.
anything.
Okay, this is gonna be the end of the video now.
You've come up with
No,
that was
yes.
a bad play call.
I picked the wrong thing. I picked the wrong thing, mate. I wanted to run.
This is gonna gonna be at the end of the video now. Oh no, it's still on. Okay, if this is a new video,
This isn't.
okay. Turn it off. Turn the video off.
Oh, why?
Because you're doing nothing. Just make it so
Offense lines up here. Moreno's going to secure the handoff. Going to lose yards here.
Well, Jim, they didn't pull the defense at all. Second down, you run the football, hoping to make it third and short. Then you lose yards, third longs. They're hard to get in the NFL.
Moreno's taking the handoff. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. So that's it for the second quarter. Halftime is coming up. We'll have a little first half analysis as we continue on EA Sports after this.
Range.
And they crash into
Do you not want me at your
return at the
house?
20-yard line.
So, there was some, the last video.
This is the same video.
Well, we're just saying, if it was the last video, because
No.
something happened.
Because he tries to do stuff.
But I can't because
But
he's
he
dumbhead. He put his YouTube account on my PlayStation.
Moreno lined up in
On
the
his
backfield.
profile.
I put my
Rolling now.
On his
what's so
profile.
bad about that?
They're going to get him this time.
On my
They see it all
PlayStation.
the time.
You stole my internet last week. I had to go get another internet.
It's not called internet.
Get a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
You already had it. It's called PlayStation account, right? I didn't see it.
You stopped it up.
You should be the one that knows
Rucker
what the
lined up
password
in
is.
the slot.
I do.
Well then why weren't you able to get it?
Well,
There
that's a
you
nice
go.
throw and
Here's
catch
the
by the
question.
quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position
This guy
where they have a chance to pick up
thinks
this
it's his
third down.
account.
Peyton Manning
Oh,
will be taking
should we
this
do
one
it?
from the gun.
Shall we
Snap
use
back to the
mine?
quarterback. Out of the gun.
We're just gonna do something.
I wonder if the video stopped. So guys, I'm going mine because he thinks it's my his PlayStation all the time. Let's go to notifications.
Party. Just go to party.
Party. Let's go to.
That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3-and-out.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
He's tackled at the 28.
Well, returning punts is a tough job, and it's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
They've come out in the dime package. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Reaches out and snatches it.
Perfect defense call that time. They allow the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Very nearly intercepted. Too much pressure on the quarterback on that play, Phil.
That defense, boy, oh boy, are they aggressive, and they can get after the quarterback. We saw it on that play. This is going to be a tough assignment for this offensive line today.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Had it, but drops it.
You're near midfield. It's fourth down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Flag is out.
Encroachment, defense. Still fourth down.
Should be a routine punt. They'll take it at the 20. The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and 10, looking for an open receiver on the right. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is
Adrian Wilson picks off that pass. He's stacked up at that point.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down coming up. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Almost intercepted.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Amendola's a receiver in the slot. Brady is in the shotgun. And the quarterback is taken down.
Well, the quarterback's got to see this blitz when it's coming. And if he checks to an audible to get rid of the football quicker or give himself extra protection, that will help him a lot.
Snap back to Brady from the gun. Airing it out. But it's incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Welker's lined up now as a slot receiver. Looking to the right side and throwing. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Throws to the right. He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
The throw to the left, almost intercepted.
When you play man-to-man coverage, it takes a good throw and catch. That time, neither was there. Another incomplete pass.
Welker is going to get set in the slot for this snap. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets through situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
They're in punting formation. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. Offense lines up here. And a drop back. And a completion this time. Ridley's lined up as the single back. Second and 3. Under fire on that throw.
Play doesn't even have time to develop. The quarterback is under so much pressure, he's throwing it before these receivers are even ready.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. Brady is in the shotgun. That reception picks up the first down.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Challenging the defense. A takeaway. And he's brought to the ground.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run. But how about this interception? Good job. Good reading of the quarterback and a nice catch.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Intercepted! In on the stop.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
Now on first down, looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. First and 5. Throwing now to his left. Brady goes to the ground. Gronkowski with the catch.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The pass complete. complete. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Trying to work that left side. Rob Gronkowski with the grab.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Knocked away, incomplete.
He did everything right, didn't he? The cornerback that time. He was physical. He stayed on the wide receiver. He was reading the quarterback, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
Ridley's on the right side, split out wide. The Patriots now move the chains.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
That reception gave them the first down. Time's running out on this one, midway through the 4th. Brady connects with Gronkowski.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
2 minutes to go in the second half. Here's the first snap after the big play. Looking for an open receiver on the right. It's Bailey with the pick. Slips past one player.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Manning from the gun has the reception all alone. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Ball is caught.
Well, when you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
Peyton finds Eric Decker.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. 2nd down and 6. There's a yellow marker down on the field. The defense gets a sack.
Offside. Defense.
What looks like the defender was caught in the neutral zone, Phil.
Yeah, he was. Good job by the quarterback. You know, he made that little voice inflection. That'll get him every time. Quarterbacks are a little sneaky, you know.
Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here?
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Manning's got it in the gun. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on 1st and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job by the defense giving up that touchdown pass.
Inside of the uprights. They're lining up here for the onside kick. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. Escaping the pressure, and he's taken down.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Second down here. Running away from the pressure. He didn't look it in.
You don't see it often in today's game. These gloves these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody could catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Brings it into his body. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
That's how you're going to return punch. You might as well just call for a fair catch every time because that was a terrible job.
The Broncos have been in a fight today. The score's 17-14. One more snap and we can call it a day. There it is. The game has come to an end. It was a good one throughout, hotly contested right down to the wire. What's this one mean to the players and coaches to pull this one out in the end?
Anytime you win a close game in the NFL, Jim, you need to do that about 3 or 4 times a year to make a difference in what you're trying to accomplish. And that is going to the playoffs. This is a big step going in that direction.